Well, hello, and welcome to a video about how to feed Bart. This is Bart. He lives in this tank. Bart eats crickets, worms, and greens. His favorite thing to eat is worms, so we give him crickets first. His crickets are kept behind this white basket in this container. So I'm gonna grab the container, and the crickets live inside of the tubes, and if you look inside the holes in there, you can see the crickets. So all you need to do is open up Bart's enclosure like this. Grab a tube that has crickets in it and shake the crickets out. There they are. And then Bart eats them. So anywhere from like, I don't know, 7 to 10 crickets would probably be good for him. And the other thing he really likes to eat is worms. So we give that to him last. He eats greens, and his greens go in this bowl right here. So I'm going to take you to the refrigerator and show you where the greens are. Hold, please. Okay, so now we're in the refrigerator, and Bart's greens are in a Ziploc bag on top of the water thing. And they look like this. These are collard greens. And hold please, and I'll take you back to Bart's house. Okay, so I'm going to take some greens and put them in Bart's bowl and throw away any greens that are like dried up and crunchy before you fill his bowl. And then he gets some calcium that goes on it, and the calcium is in this shaker that's inside the white basket. And it's kind of difficult to come out, but you just shake it and get it out. If you have too much trouble, you can unscrew it and like use a spoon, but it doesn't have to be very much, just like a light dusting of it, because that's how he gets his calcium. And you mix it up, and then it goes in his cage. He's watching what we're doing. And then it just goes in there. And if you want, you can try and feed him by hand. He may or may not take it. Not interested. Okay, that's fine. So that's how you do his greens. His worms are in this blue container right here. And you can find that container in this white basket. And there's tweezers on the basket that you can use to feed him the worms. So the worms are in the dirt, so you gotta fish around for them. And he loves the worms. See, look at him, he sees what we're doing. So you can just drop the worm in there and he'll eat it immediately. I try to put some worms in his greens to try and trick him into eating his salad. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If he doesn't have very many crickets left, give him extra worms. So he can probably have like five or 6 worms per meal, and he eats twice a day. So, and then this is his water bowl, the green one there. So if it's empty, just fill it with water, and then that's his pool where he goes swimming. That's pretty much it for feeding Bart. Okay, thanks Uncle Eddie. Goodbye.